Anyways, let's record it for it to start hit recording. Original predictions obviously did not come true because we got knocked out round of 16 instead of the quarters. I really thought we had a chance of quarterfinals. This go around. Wow, I may need to start recycling these. Look, all the past predictions I kind of got like ADHD, but yeah, no. Whoops. Let's lock some. Oh, so I think it was pick up after the podcast. I guess we're gonna move that American flag to the top. Just gonna save it until save it next year because I want to pop. Anyways, we talk about World Cup and then we'll talk why I have a political badge up or warning. You wanna Alright, until Friday the 31st, we'll be raising money for the Trevor Project. So if you were able to, QR code right there. You're watching on your desktop, laptop, watching your phone. Don't know how you would do it, but you can donate to the Community Cat Project. It's a cost close to my heart because my cat was a stray. Alright, so this time, well, 8 p.m. would be this time last week. It's not 8 yet. So around uh 8 last week. Oh, I should have done this for the entire World Cup fall commentary. Well, maybe not all, but yeah, like I said, um, alright. In the ninth minute, Belgium went up 1-0. Now, scroll reel. You can hashtag or not hashtag extra point tip. You can help me get. I'm gonna use that like 5-year plan for myself asking me self bills. That's a reason. I don't have it. But anyways, like I said in the ninth minute, I can't even read. Apparently, Belgium made it 1-0. So horrible start. Belgium had what I would assume is an injury sub. Tillman tied it at 1 in the 31st minute, but the problem was we conceded 2 minutes later. Like, same dude got a Not even a 30-minute brace. So we're down 1 goal at halftime. Then that freeze probably. It says it's single. It's really old. I may need to get new one soon. I keep trying to untangle it, but watch. Tangle it. Guess I don't know what to do. It was just like I may get a new one eventually. But in the 57th minute, we made it 1-3 because we were technically a home team, being on U.S. soil. Then there was 5 minutes of stoppage time. And then the stoppage time was 4-1. Sorry, 5, not 9. That. So I did not think I knew we were gonna win, but the way we lost was kind of embarrassing. Like, I don't understand. And here comes the part why Marxist political people were trying to blame Trump for the loss. That's not the reason the US lost. The US lost because Belgium was a better team. They came out firing all cylinders. We almost conceded a. Oh, excuse me. This burps that you feel so weird. We almost conceded a goal in the first minute. That's like. It's also weird that all 3 host nations all went out the same round. Us, Mexico, Canada. But it's back on topic. It is not Trump's fault we lost. Yes, there are politics and sports. But she tries to stay away from it. But it's been annoying me for recent in blaming Trump for a game I was probably way too optimistic about. What is Belgium's FIFA ranking? Hang on, I'm gonna reopen that tab. What? They're like, I believe, of a top 10. This is obviously pre World Cup. As of the World Cup, because Belgium was 9th of the world, we were 14th. Sorry. Wait, why are we? Wait. Okay, I'm so confused. The FIFA website says as of 11th, but it's still factoring in World Cup matches. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to Fought Mob. See, my phone is helpful. Unless it's also updated via rankings. Okay, so 17th in the official website says, huh. Okay, let's see. I think we're at 14th before the World Cup. Oh no, we were 16th. according to this little graph. So 16 versus 9. So if we want to go on World Cup rankings alone, or FIFA rankings, obviously Belgium was a better team. I thought maybe we could have like Seattle's a great soccer city. I mean, look at soccer's matches. Maybe someday if FCC plays fair again, I'll have the money to do that. It's God's will. But anyways, Seattle's a great soccer city. I thought the fans would carry us home to a win. Maybe I was just too optimistic. I knew we won. It was we were being Spain. Spain is in the top 4. It's kind of weird how, and kind of convenient when you think about it, especially the way Argentina's been favorited. That the final 4 is the top 4. I mean, that's not fun. That's kind of a boring semifinal matchup. Which, if you're watching this live, I'll have Tuesday, Wednesday to watch the semifinals. So this week is obviously right now, Thursday, Friday, because I want to take Saturday off because I'll be going to see my mom Friday night, Saturday, and then I guess. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm just trying to talk a little soccer before the ad break because with that loss, it makes it an even shorter podcast. I mean, eventually we'll talk about NASCAR because main focus is about sports. But the plus is because I'm just a sports fan in general. So we could talk about just convenient timing on VAR for Argentina to kill some time until the ad break. It's just super convenient. That excuse me. Argentina has all these wow, British fans, England fans are delusional. I actually think we're gonna be Argentina. Ignore any weird ads. But come on, there's no way. Argentina's losing. Or as I like to call them, Vargentina. So it's just hilariously convenient how every time. Something happens. Like when we played Egypt in the quarters, that goal should not been ruled out. I'm sorry, round of 16. That goal should not been ruled out. They should at least gone to extra time. Because if you're gonna call it one way, call it both ways. Like there was a foul when Argentina took the lead. But calling Egypt, call it both ways. So we should have at least had extra time. I'm not saying Egypt would want extra time with penalty kicks. I'm just saying we were robbed of 30 minutes of extra football or soccer, whatever you want to call it. But it's just insane how obvious it is they want Argentina to win the World Cup because this could be Messi's last World Cup. Thank God if it is, but you know, riding into the sunset on your high horse with the World Cup back to back, and FIFA will never beat the rig allegations because it hit the Skycam in England versus Norway, which is supposed to be a dead ball, and then a drop ball to Norway because it's like in hockey, if a puck hits the scoreboard, it's dead play. It's very rare to see a puck hit the video board, but it is dead puck, so it should be a dead ball. And like, I'm pretty sure it's a dead ball in football too if it hits the spider cam, which thank God MLS doesn't have those. I don't think it was Fox's spider cam, like I said earlier. It was FIFA spider cam, but there's no way the ball just free falls like that without hitting with spider cam. And of course, England conveniently scored. Holland was mad. I watching replay, which obviously I can't show because FIFA will track entire videos of just the part. Well, they won't strike it, but they block it worldwide because Anyways, that's okay. We still got a few minutes for break. I'm just saying this has been well, group stage was fun, but now that we're getting into I know you meant to type that, but I'm just gonna type that just be an a-hole. Wait, what I was saying, it's just hilarious how just conveniently the top 4 teams make the final. Now I knew, so did I, because being a fourth Italian, we're rivals with England. So being embracing my Italian roots, I can't root for England. Now that England is Argentina, can I root for a giant sinkhole for legal reasons? That's a joke. Like, come on now. What? It's just frustrating. I woke up a World Cup final, but it's to be next Friday because I'll be with my mom until from this Friday till next Tuesday, and then normally I would do my podcast on Wednesday, but Major League Soccer resumes, and then we got Huddersfield next Saturday and all that jazz. So I guess they technically I cover MLS in 2 separate podcasts because I'll be away Wednesday. It was a away match, I would podcast. It's much easier to move it when it's a home match. Alright, after this ad break, we're gonna switch to talking about NASCAR because after all, this is Most Sports Podcast. That's the main focus, but like I said earlier, we talked about other sports, and I may actually have to take a bathroom break during the ad break, so if the break may be a little longer. So I will see you on the flippy flip side. This ad break starts in a few seconds, so I will see you guys then.
hidradenitis suppurativa symptoms made me pull back from my plans, my work, my friends. I wanted to pull life closer, not push it away. I talked with my doctor about Cosentyx and found real relief.
Cosentyx secukinumab is prescribed for adults and children 12 years of age and older with moderate to severe hidradenitis suppurativa, HS. Don't use if allergic to Cosentyx. Get checked for TB before starting. Increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur, like TB or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some were fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough. Had a vaccine or plan to, or if IBD symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions may occur. Learn more at 1-844-COSENTYX or Cosentyx.com. Ask a dermatologist about Cosentyx.
Oh, excuse me. Well, I forgot to sponsor Corey. That's fine. Make a little note in the excuse me, description to skip to suffing. Anyways, I mean, this is excuse me, Motorsports podcast after all, so we get to talk about some NASCAR.
Of cheating.
Sorry, I just picked a random Moist Critical video. Excuse me, to volume you down so you didn't have your eardrums blown out. So let's get some credit. Obviously, this belongs to NASCAR. Even I'll put it on the screen. So you know y'all can see the highlights. Of a quicker state 400. Let's unmute it so you can hear Alexander. You know, Adam Alexander and Ducci are such a pretty pace car.
The weather, the unpredictability of this place. 7 races to the chase. Good crowd on hand. It's an all Penske front row. 2 champions, Blaney and Logano. It's go time in Atlanta.
It's easy.
See that inside line all linked together. The outside line needs to tighten it up a little bit to create a little bit of momentum for the 12 of Blaney. Already 3 wide. Kosovar to 77 going out against the fence. Got his teammate right behind him, Michael McDowell. Oh, in the fence just a little
Good
bit.
racing. Wish I would say what's up for it, but I was just sleepy.
Car gets really tight on that flat tri-oval.
They just kept getting soft to soft to soft. So obviously, we just didn't want to try to drive a track where it's still raining. It's kind of pointless. It's like hopping in a shower with a towel and trying to dry off. So initially, the problem was lightning, but then it became a rained cold.
Yeah, you can just kind of see the 77 can wrap the bottom better. Now he's going to pull up alongside the 2. The 77 has better turn. The 5 is struggling with tight. We heard that from Marty earlier. So the 5 car can't make the front turn in the corner. So he can't make these runs and moves that Hocevar can. He's struggling just a little bit. Had to lift out of the gas right there, did Larson. Has to lift, allowing the 45 to run the top, so he has to go somewhere else to get that clean air. The 45.
So used to jump on casino car being Bubba Wallace. I was like, wait, what?
A little bit down the back straightaway, not going to clear the 2.
Yeah, 23 X5 rotate sponsors, which confuses me, which is about hard to do. I get confused very easily sometimes.
Contact right there. Again, here comes the 5. Going to go 3 wide once more. 5's got a big run, though. He's got to clear the 45. Will he get the 2? Can he slide up in front of Cindric? He will. Look at Hocevar. He said, I'm going to join the party. Looking down low on Reddick. What a move by Larson.
It's only 50 minutes, so we're going to watch a entire video of highlights.
Split up from the trio. Final lap, stage 1. Off of turn 2. Around the lap cars. You know, when Cindric won stage 1 here in the springtime, he started way back in the pack after a crash at Daytona. Reddick rallying in stage 1 tonight, but not going to be enough. Ryan Blaney back to the green and white checkered flag. It's his 4th stage victory here in Atlanta. I thought it was going to be a draft. It was more of a pick by Ryan Blaney using the traffic. Nice job by driver 12. Stage 2 underway as we go through the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. Good launch by the 45 of Reddick. Good push by Blaney back there on the outside. It's going to clear the 45. Here comes the inside line back, though. Down the back straightaway, everybody even, 2 by 2. Austin Dillon trying to give a good push to the 5-car Larson on the inside. Christopher Bell, who jumped quickly off the pit lane in the game. Logano knew he had Cindric behind him, so that aggressive move, you see it. The top of your screen, that red 22 being pushed by that number 2, shoving it forward. Bubba Wallace got it wound up in the outside lane. He's so good in the draft, was impressive here in the springtime. Oh, this 12 car, look at this thing on fresh tires, big run. Just drive down and take the top spot. Yeah. Ryan Blaney dominates stage 1, leads again, and he brings Larson with him.
That's okay, I just stand. Well, up session with permit at like 7 time. You can't change the picture stop. Anyways, I'll get on my phone. We'll talk racing. Really, during what I saw of this race, I was just super sleepy. My cat was happy. In fact, I think I was late for bed because Connor, my kitty, he was waiting upstairs for me last night. So I think I was late to bed.
Toyotas have cycled towards the front, though. We now have a Toyota 3rd, 4th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Xfinity on board, ride with Wallace. One of those Toyotas.
Xfinity on board. Xfinity.
Little less separation now. You can say everybody's worked on their cars. Handling's gotten a little bit better. We're not seeing as much separation at the
I'm just surprised we didn't get any big wrecks until stage 3. Because usually I've seen, especially on drafting tracks, with just call them super speedways.
NASCAR Cup Series racing on a Sunday evening in
Well, I guess technically it is just a drafting track because this is meet the mile requirements for a super speedway. But anyways, on drafting tracks when it's about to excuse me, with this rain forecast, people used to drive more aggressive. So I was expecting a excuse me, a bigger wreck earlier, because you saw the sky was getting darker. I mean, it was probably a little bit of rain and a little bit of sun setting, but
they're starting to drive up the track into the door of each car on the outside line. Getting into the tire run here, losing some balance.
I still call this Atlanta Motor Speedway.
The first is, do we stay dry? And if we stay dry,
do we stay dry? Spoiler, we did not.
Many green flag pit stops here. It's interesting. It's a long pit road. It can be messy. Oh, the yellow's out.
And then, obviously, if you just, as you heard, there was a lightning.
For weather here in the middle portion of stage 2. Free pass goes to Ross Chastain.
And obviously, you got to give the camera workers to safety and everyone else. 3-hour lightning delay. Well, it was originally not. I would just say 2 hour delay because the lightning hold was lifted, but it kept raining. And like I said earlier, it was just kind of pointless to try to drive the track. And the rule is end of stage 2, excuse me, or halfway, whichever happens first makes the race official. As you can see, we were on 64 of 100 for stage 2, so the race was not official, and I'm pretty sure today's forecast in Atlanta is just as bad as what yesterday's was. I'm going to take a look over at it right now.
Information from Freddie, his spotter, to take it away and squeeze Blaney a little bit right there. Now they're 3 wide for second.
Obviously, if you give a right state, yeah, it is currently light. There's currently lightning south of Atlanta.
Going to get a big push down the front straightaway, probably to the inside, but Blaney's going to get to the inside first. Blaney with the run.
This is where the track is. It is. I actually forget exactly what city it's in. Unfortunately, Kosovar had a tire down.
Has a flat tire. Oh man, so he definitely has a tire issue here with 3 to go. Will he try to get it around to the finish on the right side? The race for the stage continues.
It's in Hampton, Georgia. So yeah, I think the forecast for today really forced NASCAR's hand. It was unfortunate into stage 2 for Bubba. I'm glad he didn't have any
Takes the green and white.
excuse me, damage.
The sweep. Gibbs Cindric front row. Coming through the Echo Park restart zone. Final stage underway at Atlanta.
Yeah, they did have to move the race suit today. It probably done early this morning, so I don't know what it's like early this morning, but right now will be a lightning delay. So, because I slept till 11 today, I must have needed it, huh? I don't even remember what lap I went to bed on this, how tired I was. I think I overdid the caffeine and hard crashed on caffeine.
Gibbs jumps to the race lead.
So, yeah.
Suarez down low, has to give up all the spots, get back in line. Five Larson around the top. Look at this. Way up around the top. What a move. He runs him up the racetrack. That's kind of the things they're going to have to start doing to try to break these guys up.
Not 68 laps to go. No, 67.
Slide job turned into a shove. Oh, the 16 spinning down the front straightaway. AJ Allmendinger.
It was people complaining about all these like one-car spin cautions. The problem is with this current gen of car, you don't know if the tires are flat. And obviously, you gotta put the MR safety team on the track. So sometimes it's hard to tell from the camera. You have to wait for the radio.
Still all the way up top. Still there. 9, you're helping your mirror. All by half. Still 2 high behind you. Still tight here. 9, your help. Still tight up top. All by
So, I thought it was just a rain delay, then I didn't realize based on the radar it was a lightning delay, which I've been through multiple lightning delays. 2 at an IndyCar race, Indy 500 just this year in Mid Ohio, multiple FC Cincinnati lightning delays. 0 out of 10 would recommend. So yeah, when I checked my phone before I fell asleep, I saw Chase was in the lead.
Bell waiting in the wings. Blaney 3 wide down the front straightaway. Slingshot, look at him, number 12, showing the muscle again. And here comes Bubba Wallace in the 23.
Excuse me, I really thought Bob Wallace had a strong car. I'm not just saying this because I honestly think the penalty he got at the end of the race was BS,
As Larson paints the line down low.
and I'll show you why.
Oh, Bubba got real tight
That
right
yellow
there.
line.
Wow. Larson got to his left rear, maybe.
Well, you'll see why I should say. Is track limits.
I mean, it's a broken record. The 12 loses it and takes it right back.
I mean, over apron, I can see why it's fair, but
Blaney needs his teammates up there. They're starting to gang up on him. Toyotas have now found their way into the top 5.
the only time you don't get penalized is if you're forced down or wreck avoidance. And I honestly think Bubba Wallace passing below the yellow line,
Led 158 laps tonight. We got caught.
excuse me,
He's upset.
falls under wreck avoidance.
If he got squeezed right there.
Yeah, Blaney said what?
Oh, I was supposed to say why was there a caution? Why was there a caution? Because I missed that because
Getting ready to go let him know.
I was sleeping.
Wow. It was hot. So Allmendinger had the problem. That's why we get the yellow with 29 to go.
Blaney won the race. I feel like that caution saved this race.
For the 23. Back to the inside though. Here comes Blaney.
I feel like these cars are a little tougher now, kind of like an Indy car. You can kind of appease them and they won't break. Which, yeah, this was sad. I'm glad I missed this because I'm a Larson fan.
Caution number 6.
And obviously, with what crash, you know if he's gonna get stuck or not.
A good launch by the outside line, but we're a little more organized on the inside here.
For Randy Lewis so long, they showed Wipeout to kill time.
6 laps to go.
Which, why is Sean Cena on Wipeout?
Here comes Hocevar. 77 trying to get the top
You're
spot.
clear. Don't
Bubba
make it get too
Wallace
far out.
sliding through. What a mix at the front.
So, on the last lap, you're about to see why I think Bubba Wallace was unfairly penalized.
Larson spinning to the inside wall. Big wreck into turn 3.
Yeah, just... unfortunately, it was just
Briscoe involved.
Riley
Multiple
Herb's
cars.
got a piece of it.
bad weekend for Larson.
Bonus time for all these fans. Hocevar, Blaney front row.
Was this overtime?
Almost a perfect launch, but here comes the
Or do we have a natural green-white checkered? I actually have to look that up on my phone while we watch these highlights.
big run. Hocevar to the outside. Blaney can't get the block. Reddick
inside, don't
pushing
get too far
Hocevar
out,
to the
don't
race
get too far
lead. SVG is right there to make it 3 wide. What a move for second. Coming back to the white flag. Hocevar way out front.
Right on the bottom.
Big run.
Excuse me.
23 down the front straightaway. Blaney goes outside.
So,
He's been great.
Bubba kind of gave Blaney that win. I don't...
170 laps.
But Eric Jones was trying to push his Toyota teammate.
Bell pushing Blaney. Middle lane, Hocevar. Back to the checkered flag. It's going to be Ryan.
Why did they edit it out?
Atlanta. Oh my, what a dominating win.
What? NBC, what are we doing here?
From NBC Sports here. If you enjoyed what
I
you
guess
just
I gotta
watched,
go to the
you
NASCAR
can get
Twitter.
A whole lot more. Yes, it's time to bring the action and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel. You get all the news, highlights, reviews, the whole lot. So go for it.
Yeah, I don't care about backroom spooky. But anyways, guess I gotta go to NASCAR's Twitter. Because we didn't show the full final lap, which is annoying. Let's go right past it. Actually, I don't think he tweeted it, so. Go to mute this for a second, turn it down, and then I'll show you why. In my opinion, Bub Walsh is unfairly penalized.
Come from the 12 to the 23 down the front straightaway. Blaney goes outside. He's been great all night long.
Oh, excuse me.
170 laps trying to get around Hocevar. What does Bubba do? We got a wreck on the back straightaway. Bubba 3 wide below the line. That's going to be a penalty, I'm afraid. 3 wide for the lead. Through turns 3.
All right, let's watch that again.
What does Bubba do? We got a wreck on the back around Hocevar.
Okay, here's what happened in my opinion. Bubba got a bigger draft than he thought he was going to, so he didn't want to rear end Blaney. And then whoever that avatar was kind of blocked. Is that Bell? No, it was Hocevar blocking. I like Hocevar, but that was a block, but I'm sorry, but there's no way Bubba should be penalized for that.
Great all night long, leading 170 laps, trying to get around Hocevar.
Excuse me. See, I think he just got a bigger draft than he realized, and he went down to avoid the wreck. And I do not. If NASCAR only says 2 tires over the line, that is harsh. Like, not even F1 will penalize you for 2 tires over the line. Like, that is insane to me. I do not see any evidence about all 4 tires. And that little dash line, does it count if he came back? I don't think it's also fair. This little dash line is for blend line for pit. So I really don't see how that's fair to penalize him for that. But whatever. Anyways, we are on to future predictions portion where we predict the future. So yeah, looking at the schedule for the next excuse me, podcast probably won't be until Friday. So I need to, or next Friday I should say. So we need to make the doc reflect that. Like I said, if it wasn't a double match week, when almost resumes, we would do the 22nd. So. Alright, it is double race or triple race week, so. Alright, my podium for F1 is excuse me, Kimi Antonelli. George Russell. I think Mercedes is going to bounce back over 1-2. Unless those mechanical gremlins strike again. Even I think third, I think Lewis Hamilton is going to come in third. Look up Pop Boss. I can't make a prediction because I don't know who's playing. Where is NASCAR next weekend? Or I guess this weekend now. Oh yeah, Northworks Pro. So IndyCar is first. I say Joseph Newgarden wins because it's an oval. And since it's oval, I would not make a podium prediction. NASCAR. Northworks Pro. We go with Borgesser. Instead of Tyler Reddick. If I can spell his name right, that'd be all great. And then that takes us to, I think FCC host World Cup break wins 2-1 against Vancouver. Save for caps. We do not want it. If we want a Vegas team, we want a new Vegas team. We do not want a team relocated. I can see why MLS wants to hop on the Vegas hype train. It's worked for NHL, NFL, F1. I can see why they want to hop on the Vegas hype train, but don't remove a team that is older than your league. Like, that is insanely disrespectful. So, but yeah, next time it's gonna be a really long podcast because we're gonna recap IndyCar, F1, NASCAR, and we return from Major League Soccer. So, but that would do it for today's stream. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. God bless. Excuse me, I still believe that Jesus is Lord. And I will see you Thursday for some Roblox storm chasing. It's been a while. Alright, bye YouTube.